Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left-back, and this guy, Alex Grimaldo, is another one of them. I think the modern game has allowed him to do what fullbacks are doing generally. They're thriving in terms of getting forward, getting into deep opposition space, and he's one that can't resist any opportunity to make those penetrating runs.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Arda Güler. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Andrik. Quansah. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's on it, can he get away? It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Out to the left it goes. Could try cutting inside here. There was no way through. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fran Garcia receives it in a wide position. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Palacios. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Spreads it out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Güler. And it's Garcia. Now Hausen. Rudiger. And it's Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
looking wide. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Grimaldo. Palacios. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rolls it backwards. Güler. Chouameni. Goes for the shot! He's got away with one there. Now he's off and running. Now this could be a chance. Now that's well seen too. Aims beyond the defence. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's there to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Carvajal. Out to the right. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is starved of space and time. And it's Diaz. Palacios. Güler. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Goal! Bayern Leverkusen! And it's Bayern Leverkusen who take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bayern Leverkusen have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Over to the left. It's a promising position. Hangs one. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Defending was strong and firm. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
A probing pass. Nicely worked. Brilliantly cut out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Valverde. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Palacios. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Güler powering forward here. Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Garcia with the short one. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quansah gets across to intercept that. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Great chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bayer Leverkusen really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Garcia, nicely intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Howson. Played through into space. Brahim Diaz, here's onto this. Garcia. And Grimaldo. Decent progress down the left. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Grimaldo. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Chouameni. Howson. This might spell danger. Passing nice and neat. Quansah gets good distance on it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's come to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Chouameni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Chouameni. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Garcia. Andrić. Grimaldo. And it's Valverde. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Grimaldo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Driving forward. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their second corner now. Goulart plays it short. Opts to play it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Goulart goes short. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Terrier. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that's another good win of the ball. Garcia. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's Valverde. Chooses to go back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's in a great position here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. That's a decent clearance. And that is out of play.
Habrá 2 minutos
It's
de
a
descuento.
lovely, neat pass. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a throw. Terrier. Palacios is... Oh, what a climb! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.